This Wednesday, July 30th, 2025, will remain etched in the memory of the Japanese people. At dawn, the ground shook violently off the coast of Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, triggering a colossal 8.8 magnitude earthquake. Although the epicenter was far from the Japanese archipelago, the event immediately set off tsunami alerts along the entire northern coastline. In Hokkaido, sirens wailed without pause. Residents, still haunted by the trauma of the 2011 tsunami, rushed to higher ground or to evacuation centers prepared by the authorities. The first waves reached Japan's coast around 10:40 a.m., measuring 30 centimeters in Tokachi. While the wave height seemed relatively modest, fear quickly spread among the population. Collective memory has not forgotten that the 2011 tsunami also started quietly before devastating entire regions. Japanese authorities took no chances. Trains and ferries in the north of the country were immediately suspended, several highways temporarily closed, and sensitive facilities, most notably the Fukushima nuclear power plant, were preemptively evacuated. Fortunately, no major damage or casualties have been reported so far, but tension remains extremely high. Images coming in from Hokkaido and other affected regions show calm yet worried residents crowding into gyms turned into temporary shelters. Emergency teams remain on full alert, ready to intervene at any moment. Although this earthquake struck Russian territory, it once again reminded the world that Japan remains one of the most disaster-prone countries on the planet. Located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, the archipelago experiences hundreds of tremors each year. Today's crisis has only heightened concerns over the seismic activity battering the Tokara Islands in the south for several weeks. More than 1,000 tremors have been recorded there since late June, some reaching level 6 on Japan's Shindo scale, intensity strong enough to cause significant damage to buildings and infrastructure. If you're following this situation with us, make sure you subscribe to our channel to stay updated with every development regarding this earthquake and its aftershocks. Your support allows us to continue informing you in real time about these major events. The Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, warned that today's earthquake could trigger additional aftershocks in the coming days. It reminded the public of the basic safety guidelines in case of strong tremors. Take shelter under sturdy furniture, stay away from windows and falling objects, and evacuate buildings calmly once the shaking stops. In coastal zones, evacuation orders to higher ground remain in effect until the tsunami risk is fully lifted. Japanese authorities also clarified that the Fukushima nuclear plant, evacuated as a precaution, shows no signs of incident at this time. Specialized teams are on site to ensure the security of the facilities. For many residents, this new alert has reopened old wounds. "We all thought about 2011, says a Hokkaido resident who fled his home with his children. "Even if the waves were small, we know everything can change in just a few minutes." That sense of vulnerability is palpable everywhere in the affected areas. The Japanese government has already announced it will step up prevention measures in the coming weeks. Large-scale evacuation drills are planned for the most exposed regions. Experts stress the need to further strengthen infrastructure resilience to disasters. Roads, ports, public buildings, and communication networks, which are essential for coordinating emergency responses in times of crisis. For Japan, this earthquake is not just a geological event. It is another reminder of the colossal forces that can strike without warning. Vigilance remains critical, particularly in northern Japan and around the Tokara Islands, where seismic activity continues to raise fears of an even larger event. We will continue to monitor the situation closely. If you want to be informed in real time about aftershocks, safety measures, and government decisions, please subscribe now and activate the notification bell. We will keep you updated on every development. As night falls in Japan, the country holds its head high despite the uncertainty. This day of tension will be remembered. Once again, the Earth has reminded us that danger can strike at any time, and preparedness remains the key to saving lives.